Good evening, good evening. We welcome you. We will be starting the program in few minutes time. CPR Environmental Education Center welcomes you to our ongoing program, Our Environment, Our Lifeline. Today's topic is climate change. Climate. Climate describes the total of all weather occurring over a period of years in a given place. This includes average weather conditions, regular weather sequences like winter, spring, summer, and autumn. The average weather usually taken over a 30-year time period for a particular region and time period. Weather. Weather describes whatever is happening outdoors in a given place at a given time. Weather includes daily changes in precipitation, barometric pressure, temperature, and wind conditions in a given location. Climate change is any long-term significant change in the average weather that a given region experiences, the slow change from decades to millions of years. Non-climate factors driving climate change. Greenhouse effect. You send greenhouse gases into the air when you watch TV, use the air conditioner, turn on a light, use a hair dryer, ride in a car, play a video game, listen to a stereo, wash or dry clothes, use a dishwasher, microwave a meal. Human influences on climate change. Post-industrialization, human activities have induced climate change at a rapid pace. Release of greenhouse gases from large-scale burning of coal and oil by the energy-hungry global society. Fossil fuel. 90% of greenhouse gas emissions come from the combustion of fossil fuels. Combustion of fossil fuels also produces other air pollutants such as nitrogen oxides, sulfur dioxide, and heavy metals. Deforestation. In many countries, massive deforestation is ongoing and is shaping climate and geography. Trees store enormous quantities of carbon. Large-scale destruction of forests results in release of large quantities of carbon dioxide and other gases into the atmosphere. Deforestation leads to change in climatic disruptions and rainfall patterns. Livestock. Livestock is responsible for 18% of the world's greenhouse gas emissions as measured in carbon dioxide equivalents. Livestock produce methane, which is a major cause for climate change. By comparison, the world's entire transportation sector emits 13.5% of the carbon dioxide. Problems of climate change. Human health, change in water cycle, change in carbon cycle, habitat destruction, ecological disturbance, sea level rise, drought, flood. Evidences of climate change. Global air and ocean temperatures on rise. 11 of the 12 years between 1995 to 2006 rank among the warmest years in the instrumental record of global surface temperature. Glacial meltdown. Snow cover has decreased in most regions, especially in spring and summer. Average sea level increasing. Sea level rose at an average rate of 1.8 millimeter per year between 1961 to 2003. The rate nearly doubled to 3.1 millimeter per year between 1993 and 2003. Extreme events and severe climatic anomalies, heat wave, frequency of hot days and multiple day heat wave has increased in the past century. Increase in deaths due to heat stress in recent years. In India, a heat wave during mid-May 2007 produced temperatures as high as 45 to 50 degrees Celsius, resulting in at least 150 fatalities. 2008, heat wave in Odisha, 47 deaths till end of May. Intense rain and floods. Increase in rainfall during summer monsoon, especially in the northwestern parts. 2005, record 944 millimeter rainfall in Mumbai on July 26 lead to loss of over 1,000 lives with economic losses running into 250 million US dollars. 2010, floods in Ladakh, loss of 255 lives. 2013, monsoon floods in Nepal and India. 2015, floods in Chennai. Droughts. Large parts of India perennially reel under recurring drought. 2000 to 2002. Consecutive droughts caused crop failures, mass starvation, and affected 11 million people in Odisha. 2006, drought in northeastern states. 2013, drought in Maharashtra. Cyclones, storms, frequency of depressions and cyclones in the Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea on the decline since 1970. The intensity is increasing, causing severe floods in terms of damage to life and property. 2009, Cyclone Aila, 168 dead in India and Bangladesh. 2008, Cyclone Nargis, 77,738 dead in Burma. 2007, Cyclone Sidar, 3,447 dead in Bangladesh. 2018, tropical cyclone Titli hits Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. 77 dead in Odisha. Sea level rise. India, one of the 27 countries most vulnerable to sea level rise. Sinking Sundarbans, an early victim of climate change. Satellite imagery shows that the sea level in the Sundarbans has risen at an average of 3.14 millimeter per year over the past 2 decades. Sea level rise has already submerged a few Sundarban islands, Supari Banga, Bedford, Lohachhada, and Kabaskadi, poses threat to others such as Gora Mada and Mauzuni. Sagad Island, the largest, has also lost 30 square kilometers. Odisha flooded by disasters or these climate induced. The state has been ravaged by natural disasters in the past 10 years. Major ones include 1999 super cyclone, 2001 devastating floods, 2002 drought, 2003 floods, 2008 floods, 2013 cyclone Helen, 2014 and 15 floods, 2018 tropical cyclone Titli hits Odisha and Andhra Pradesh, 2019 floods. Sea ingress also being observed in the coastal regions of Odisha, Satabaya and Kanapur village in Kendrapada district under threat. Zero emission villages paying the price. 400-year-old temple dedicated to Ma Panchubhara at Satabaya village, 5 kilometers from the sea, 50 years back, is 100 meters from the sea currently. Mass migration, rising sea level, and subsequent loss of land are contributing to increasing the number of climatic refugees. Around 10,000 people have already been displaced from their original habitats in the Sundarbans over the past 30 years. Over 70,000 are under the risk of losing their habitat permanently by the year 2030. The region is also one of the largest and lost colonies of the endangered Royal Bengal tiger. Glacial meltdown. How on earth do we turn it off? Glacial meltdown. The Himalayan region has warmed about 0.15 to 0.6 degrees Celsius since the 1970s, and there is an alarming retreat of the glaciers in this region. A study of 466 glaciers carried out by ISRO in January 2001. Overall, 21% reduction in the glacial area from the middle of the last century. Human health, spread of pandemics, large number of heat strokes, dehydration cases reported in the Indian states of Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, and other parts in the past 5 to 6 years. Heat wave mainly affects vulnerable sections of the population, children and elderly. Outbreak of diarrhea, cholera, and other infectious diseases have also been on a rise, influenced by climate-related factors such as occurrence of floods, mosquito-borne diseases. Mosquito-borne diseases such as malaria, dengue, and chikungunya on rise in India and spreading to areas such as Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, and Uttarakhand. Rise in temperature and change in rainfall patterns. Fatality high as less immunity. Warmer weathers lead to the resurface of chikungunya in 2006 in India after a gap of 3 decades, 1.4 million suspected cases. Loss of biodiversity. About 50% of the country's total biodiversity at risk, with 25% of plant and animal species facing extinction if temperature increases by 1.5 to 2.5 degrees Celsius. coral bleaching in Lakshadweep during 1998. This bleaching event was coincident with high sea surface temperatures. 1998, the warmest year of the century. Causes for climate change: cutting trees, using more disposable items, using petrol, diesel driven vehicles, burning waste, using regular incandescent light bulb, letting electric devices like computers, mobile chargers, and music systems to be on or standby mode when not required. Solutions: bicycling short distances, planting trees, reducing the use of electricity when and where possible, using public transport, using natural light during the day, walking when possible, using LED bulbs for lighting. Some low carbon lifestyle choices at home and in the office: switching from regular 60-watt light bulbs to energy saving ones like LED will produce 4 times less greenhouse gas emissions. Shutting down your computer and flat screen both during lunch break and after working hours will cut carbon dioxide emissions generated by these appliances by 1/3. Pick right. Picking right, making the right choices can make positive contribution to the future of planet Earth. Individuals, communities, companies, and all policy makers need to choose alternatives and good practices that promote energy efficiency, conservation, and sustainable consumption. Choices can make a difference. Save trees, plant trees. Each one of us can be an Ashoka. Recycle, reuse, reduce. It's not new to us. Use resources wisely. Generations have been doing it. Be energy efficient. Save some for tomorrow. Bus, bicycle, walking. Make it a habit. Further, buy in season and local foods. That's the Indian way. Conserve water. Every drop counts. Say no to plastic bags. Yes to a cloth bag. Carry one always with you. Switch off when not around. Resource materials developed by CPR Environmental Education Center. Booklet, poster, stickers. Climate change. It is not a problem for tomorrow. It is happening today. Pick right. Act now. Please write your suggestions and feedback to our official email ID cpreec@gmail.com. To join the next meeting, link will be shared shortly to your email ID and WhatsApp. Thank you. The session is open further for the remaining minutes. For your interaction, please unmute and discuss with us. Good evening, participants. For the remaining time, the session is open. You can unmute and talk to us. For the remaining time, the session is open. You can unmute.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, you said like we need to switch off the gadgets when not in use. Otherwise, there's a CO2 emission. Could you please explain it further?
Hello, can you repeat the question?
Sir, you said like we got to shut down the gadgets when not in use. So, especially during lunch break, all those. So, it was written like CO2 emission was the answer for it. So, could you please elaborate this?
Actually, it is actually it is not. You are switching off the gadgets, and you are saving energy. Okay,
Okay, sir.
saving energy is one way when we are getting energy mainly through burning coal.
Okay, sir.
Coal releases a lot of carbon dioxide and other gases. So that is why we are saying once you even as saving one unit of energy is equal to producing 1 unit of energy. That is the concept. When you switch off the computers or gadgets when not in use, and you are almost saving that, and you are not, maybe you will be saying that somebody will be using it, but you are not using that, and you at least save 1 unit of the energy produced. So by that, one energy is saved, and the carbon dioxide amount which is released in the air is also stopped.
Stop. Okay, we stop polluting.
Yes.
Okay.
And we also contribute
Okay,
something to prevent that type of pollution and save the nature.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all. We are ending the meeting for today. Thank you.